Alright, there we go.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Alright, and we're back. So I did stream earlier, like an hour ago, but what's it called? The video cut off. So I just went ahead and deleted it since not much happened. And we're starting anew, so you didn't I can't talk. Miss much. The only things I've done was I ascended Kaya to level 60, I think. Yeah. And I did weekly bosses and dailies, and I think that was it. If the video cuts off again, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit streaming for the night. Hopefully that won't be the case, but you know how it is, not much I can do about it. Because right now the connection isn't seeming all that reliable. Yeah. Come on. Go back down before I start. You can do it. There you go. Okay.
Shine down!
I see everything.
Go as one!
Alright. Come here.
I swear by my sword!
Hey,
But yeah, we're gonna finish off my last two runs of Risen. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoops. I guess I have that too. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Oh, never mind then. I guess we're doing Risen for a while yet. And then after that we'll start Alhaithem's quest. Come on.
everyone hold hands.
Bro. Can you, like, work with me here?
Barbados, guide us. Go as one!
But yeah, as I was saying in the other stream, I'll only pull for Kazuha if Eula isn't in 3.5. That's the plan. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, Mika, where are you? Oh, it's a feather that you needed? Am I done already? Uh... No. I guess not. Because I don't see it. Okay, well I have... Okay, so I have the feather. Heathen bonus. Okay, it's nothing of what I want.
Onwards. We have work to do.
If I can get a healing bonus circlets? Oh, no. I don't know.
There is no escape.
I'm not sure what to make my off-piece. Oh, that's dirty.
Wind, hear me.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered. Go as well.
There we go. So, yeah, I want to have Miko use double ER. That's the build I've been seeing for him. And Exile takes too long to get, so I'm just getting... that's not bad. That's also not bad. I want to see where that goes. Okay. I need a flower scholar artifact. That's what I need. If I can get that, then I'm already done, really.
There is no escape.
Come on. There you go.
I swear by my sword.
This way, Colonel.
Shine down.
Gotta love Animo. It'd be nice if I could get enough bloodstained artifacts for like a double physical damage for Zarya. I think that'd be nice. But we'll see. Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. What did I get there? Oh, perfect. If I can get a little better substats, that'd be great. Since I only have like 2 fragiles left, I'll go ahead and just keep going. See if I get any other artifacts. Bro, Pyro, you coming? There you go.
Wind, hear me.
Got another flower, nice. And with ER too, that's even better. That's a pretty good flower, we'll keep that. Not flower, feather. I think it's funny that Geo is the one that gets the buff here, but like, And was way better
Illusion
in this
shot.
domain. Come on. There you go.
I swear by my sword. Gotcha.
Committed to memory.
There is no escape.
Alright, and that's the last run, and after that, we'll start Alhaithem's story quest, I think. I don't think I have anything else to do. A cup? Eh. Eh. Oh? Maybe? Let's see where that goes first. Alright, and I think Mika's done. Double ER. That needs to be upgraded still. What's today? Saturday? Yeah, I'm not in a rush to finish that. Okay. The feather being a 4-star is fine. I feel like HP Scholar would be better. But, should be fine, right? Maybe. Definitely keeping the circlet. Goblet is fine. Oh, actually. Oh no, we only have the one. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's take a look at Rosario. I don't even remember leveling that up. Huh. Alright. What do we have to work with here? Okay, crit rate. Working with something. If it goes crit rate again, I'll keep going. Okay. Are we cooking? If it goes crit rate again... It's an artifact after my heart, I tell you what. What did I do with that one? This was 16. It's not that good. Well, the EM is good actually. Kokomi won't have much of a use for that. She would have better use for that EM than for that. Yeah. Doesn't really need that. I guess that's besides the point actually. What do I want to fodder? I want to hold on to that just because it has really good crit rate. you know, the possibility and all that. Keep that as really good crit damage. Keep that. I want to say keep it, but will I ever have any use for that? That 11 crit rate is going to be much more useful just about in any situation. I guess this, honestly. But that's a lot for just 8 levels. No, I don't want to do that. Keep going, we're raw dogging it. Attack. Keep going. And done. It's not bad. 11 crit rate. It's pretty good circlet. What else? Got something else, didn't I? Yeah, the attack. Sands. Let's see how this one looks. If it has crit damage, that would be Pog. Oh! Okay. Okay. I hear you, and I'm listening. Where'd the Moon Goblet go? Oh, there it is. It could have gone better. Could have gone better, not gonna lie. And it's not bad. Compare. 13 crit damage, 13.2 crit damage, 13.2 crit damage. This one has 5.8 crit rate. Bloodstain has 7.0 crit rate. Same EM. Oh, this is better actually. Yeah. Well, there you go. Holy balls, Batman. That's really good. That's kind of nutty. That's really good. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Should I max defend Rosaria? That's super good. Like, even without that polearm, like with this instead, that's, I mean, it's not good, but it's definitely really good. And if I had like a second cryo on the team like Mika. God damn. Okay. I need to test stuff. Where should I go? Let's go here. Okay, so
I hear you've got a job for me.
Zarya,
Let me double check our equipment.
Mika.
All right. Everything's ready.
Let's use Shredder.
Don't tell me they did it again.
And let's see.
What shall we do?
Wrong way, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so Mika. You're fine for now.
Stabilize.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go over here.
Engaging.
Our bond is strong.
Not a very good example, actually. Right. I need like stronger enemies. Oh, you do.
Providing cover fire.
Judgment.
Work time!
Punishment.
Time to fulfill my duty. My duty.
It was kind of hard, not gonna lie.
Gather.
Stand with me.
Freshness preserved.
Final warning.
Chill to the bone.
Yeah. You can't run. Yeah.
92 with the skill and effect. That's kind of nuts. We have 108 physical damage bonus. Rosario became unintentionally really good. Holy balls, okay. That's really good. And the crazy part is that her sands could be better. I mean, she has almost 200 crit damage. The only person that beats that is... She has more than Mia. Wow. Okay. The only person who beats that then is Zaylon. Which, by the way, let me swap that back. There. Alright. Okay.
Stay
Do
close and
that.
you will live.
Let's use... I don't know who I would want to use. I guess that's fine, honestly. And then we'll just... Actually, no, let's do...
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Well...
Come
nah,
with me.
Beta. And then we'll do
We may leave at any
June
time.
here. Just swap Beta's artifacts with officials, because that's what I always do between these two. Okay, all done. Alright, right, now, now we'll start, Alhaithem's quest. If I can find it. There we go. I'm glad that the connection is doing better. I guess my live streams just doesn't like the abyss.
How's everything going with your thesis?
Oh, put that on autoplay.
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was worried that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah,
I did hear about
heard
that already, like,
selecting new sages has
I've
been
been
taking
spoiled
some
on
time, so he's
Alhaithem
just
being
filling
acting
in.
Green Sage, and then
But it's all thanks to
already
him that
quitting,
our
I
research
think.
results weren't jeopardized. Once
I am
my
kind
paper
of
is published,
saddened
I'm
that he
definitely
doesn't
giving
stay
myself a
acting
long
Grand Sage. I think that'd be
vacation
pretty
and getting
funny.
some much-needed
Because, you know,
rest.
what with him and Jean.
Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
They're really out of their minds, making Alhaithem the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance!
I mean, it depends on the
Misery of
student, you know.
miseries. For the academia
But, like,
to have him
it is
as
true
the
that,
acting Grand Sage?
if like a self-study student and you don't go to the class, and why are you
Professor,
going to
don't
that
get
class
so
to begin
worked
with?
up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Alhaithem. Never met him myself,
Yeah,
but he's
you
a
already
real hot
found that.
topic
You
right now.
already found that
Lots
out.
of things
Thanks
being
for
said about him. Hard to tell what's
reaffirming
true
that
and what
like
isn't,
3
though.
times.
There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should
Who's
drop
that?
by.
Wow.
Or maybe that's like the generic NPC of the story quest that we always
People
get.
don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dot. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Alhaithem.
Is that the other candidate?
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
Paimon, you don't look too good.
Bamatra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to Amatra about something important.
In the state,
Oh, he's about to pass out.
You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to Amatra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to Amatra.
Do we though? Okay. The illusions of the mob.
We promised to take him to Amatra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut up. Wait, what? Hold on, what's your name? Sit.
Hey there! Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj.
That name sounds familiar.
That name sounds familiar.
Hey, that's what I said.
Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could.
Wait, is that the cave in the desert?
He would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that,
I'm really
I
trying
would
to
like to
remember that
administer the
name.
Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
There's a lie detector
Please don't
test
take
in
it the
this,
wrong way.
in this era?
This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Sure, bro.
Huh? Alhaithem?
No, there he is.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm surprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
Sure.
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
All right, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at
I'm
the
trying to remember
academia
where
right now.
I've heard that name before.
He applied for long-term
It's
off-site
bothering
research
me.
1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Alright. Not much dialogue from Alhaithem yet, which is mildly surprising. What time is it? 11? Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this in one stream. No way. Like, I mean, I'll probably go into like, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably gonna cut myself off at 12. Because I got stuff to do tomorrow and then work.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem. What's our next course of action?
Do you have to say the full title every time?
Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
I was gonna look up something, but I don't remember what.
He's the same as ever, casually ignoring people just
What
like
was
he
it?
did back at Aru Village.
Oh, right.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
Because politics.
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaithem. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaithem, we've apprehended a suspect.
It's starting to get annoying, I'm not
Siraj?
gonna lie.
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaithem?
Yeah.
Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage?
I feel like
I
you're
got
getting
myself
something.
into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
That's
He's
impressive.
doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front.
Okay.
However, I am curious. What do you need him for, exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the Academia, then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Follow me.
Amnesia is a fun plot device. Find a quiet place. Just a few feet away.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaithem, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Do you know Siraj?
Yes. We were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being,
I will say the
all you
thing
need
with
to know is that we were once classmates. I became
live
the scribe
streaming
afterwards while he
story
continued his
quests
academic endeavors.
is that
He submitted a thesis
it doesn't
one year
really give
ago,
me a
and the
lot
Grand
of
Sage at the time asked for
room
my
to
opinion.
talk.
I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6
Also, I
cardinal
just don't
sins
have
by touching upon
much to
human
talk
evolution.
about right now.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles.
Yeah,
The
man,
Grand
I don't
Sage
think I
took
have
some
it
of
in
my
me right
suggestions
now.
on
I think
board
after
and
this
ultimately
cutscene,
decided to
go ahead
reject
and
the
end the stream.
application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and
I
electrical
just
components.
don't.
He's most likely trying to
I just
circumvent
don't
the
have the energy
rules and
for it
conduct
right
his
now,
experiment in secret.
or the
That
ability
sounds super
to
suspicious. Oh, we gotta
keep
stop
like
him.
a conversation
Ilias,
going.
can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done. I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember.
Didn't you just say there was 2
there's
things
just
you
so
remember?
much I can't recall.
Oh, there's 2 things
Not
that you need to do.
unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry. We'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you
Isn't that
so
what happens
much.
to Ether?
This feeling, it's
Well,
more than
not
just
really, I
pain.
guess.
I don't know how to
He
describe
just
it.
doesn't remember what
I have so
happened.
few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. But amidst all that, it also feels, nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what... Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Alright. I think we're gonna take this time to end the stream early. There's nothing else for me to do, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. With nothing else to do,
each day to
I'm
the
gonna go
fullest.
ahead and end the stream.
That is what life in Mondstadt is all about.
It was
isn't it?
short and uneventful, but I will see you guys all sometime this coming week. Whether that be the Jack stream or something else. So, see ya.